Hello, my fantastic Scorpios. Hi. Are you going to get a bonus reading this time? Sorry, I'm a little bit late, my darlings. Yours truly is a busy girl. And because I'm a busy girl, sometimes I get my hands into a lot of projects. I love you. I thank you for coming back to my channel, Scorpios. This is Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus reading. It's love, energies, and it is technically mid-month, minus a few days, big deal, right? Time is so very like forever. With the solar plexus hit, I clear the energy of any residual thoughts, connections, or readings. I spray with sacred holy mist my hands, my right and left head, so that I can tap into your energy. I'm bringing the Lenormand as a backdrop of your Celtic cross for you guys. I've done all kinds of different readings for you, but lately I've been feeling like with all these retro planets and shifting and craziness on the planet, that I would ground myself in the good old-fashioned, at this time anyway, until the energies shift and become a whole lot more positive. I'm going to keep it real grounded and do the Celtic cross reading for you. There are so many different love readings we can do. I usually do like soulmate readings, and I can do that as well. If you'd rather I do that, just let me know, okay? Thank you for coming back, liking my videos. Crucial, right? Subscribing, hitting the all button so you don't miss my readings. Thanking you so much for your love. I speak upon you true love and the ability to make disconnections that need to be made. The power to follow through on your soul's plans. The mercy that you deserve because of your intensity. The fact that you carry the weight of the world on your shoulders and in your hearts, Scorpios. And the fact that you're deep, deep, like the deep ocean waters. Very, very fun to navigate, but not very... A lot of people don't stay in the waters long enough. Excuse me, forgive me. Scorpio. My beautifuls. Let me cut this deck for you. Okay? Here we go. So on the bottom of our deck, we have this issue of friendship showing up. It could be long-term friendship. 1 and 8 is 9. 10, however, this is someone who loves you very, very much. You love someone very, very much. This is very specific to my soul, that someone is really loving you and missing their friend. Someone's missing their friend. It could be someone just loves you and doesn't know how to tell you, and they're trying to create romance with you, but they're starting off the old-fashioned way with friendships. You're showing up, Scorpio, as someone finally getting out of a rut. Someone finally knowing, getting out of bad luck. In Lenormand, this cross represents hardships and bad luck, unfair treatment. You're finally getting over that. You're starting to understand what you've been going through, processing these wonderful emotions you have. They can be pretty scary. But you're all high priestesses, and you're all very gifted and talented. So, you know, we've been popping and popping and popping like popcorn with the ascension process. Scorpio, because you're fixed sign, you have a little issue with that. So, loosen up and flow. I know that one of my lovers didn't understand how it is. It seemed like I forgot everything, but no, I did not. I simply put it in a compartmentalized it and put it in a place where my friendship with you is more important than holding on to any wrongs of the past, right? So easy to forgive and easy to let them back. The problem was this person misconceived it and thought that it was weakness and treated me that way. That it was weakness, that I wasn't very sharp, that and it all was about forgiveness. So I want you to understand that you're not going to be understood by everybody. You're very deep and sensual beings, and you have a lot to offer the world. We're going to talk about love. What's crossing you is commitment. Long-term commitment. A gift from God. Some of you are actually dealing with this on one level or another. I'm not sure how. Let's see how the reading plays out. You have dealt with kind of going round and round with somebody, not ever being able to settle down with them. You know, a lot of waiting around for something to happen and nothing really happened. And recently, you have started to open up and communicate your needs more, have more, talk a little more communicative about your needs and your plans. Praying a lot. 7 is the number, to me, is the number of the divine God. These are angels. I just did a reading that I'm uploading for you guys, and it demonstrates that you actually may have 4 prominent guides. As you guys know, I'm a minister, and I'm a Reiki master, and what Reiki masters get to do is they get to go a level in between levels. They get to see things. Their sight, because of dealing with energy, specifically for healing humans, right? What happens is you get a glimpse into things differently, and you learn how to do things, and you learn how to communicate that need to others. I just wanted to share that. I don't know why, but some of you are. Now be careful of gossip, because this is frowned upon by the divine, and it causes a rift in your energy. Be careful of speaking bad about anybody. I have said some things about someone I regret. I know you feel that. You shouldn't, because it could be a long-term friend. In your mind, you know that you're fairly abundant and that you're a lucky soul. And at this time, because of this commitment card, this communication with divine, I feel like some of you are being showered with favor you don't even see spiritually. This is what I'm getting. This is 2, that's a couple. Someone might have found their love on a dating app, some kind of communication going on. It's been a hard time getting to this person, but here they are. What shows up next? No reversals on this one. This one, yes. Why? Because I'm a Scorpio. Venus and Sun, and I relate. On the higher level, this is about you having a future forward experience with someone grounded in a new home. Some of you are moving. You are grounding a relationship, perhaps. This is King of Hearts. So that would spell to me King of Cups energy. Being in your fullness at home. Whatever that means. People see you as, excuse me, these trials that you've been, these challenges that you're facing, the mountain, and you're the deer on the side of the mountain, Scorpio. You're looking at who's looking at you. This is how shrewd you are. I think people know this too, that you're very shrewd and smart. That means that you're watching the watchers watch. That's how good you are. You know, we're the detectives of the zodiac, the spies. Although we don't have evil intention, we can hurt someone very badly. Just being ourselves. That's how intense we are as Scorpios. Your environment? Oh, paradise. See, so what's happening is some of you are walking into this place. If you'll notice here, in the far distant past, people not being able to reach each other. See the dome shapes? And you see the doves up here? This reminds me of Holy Spirit energy. But here you've got paradise. You've got angels, peacocks. You've got doves right here, 3 of them. You've got live living organisms. You've got water fountains which show the energy and force of healing, nurturance, dreams, going into a place you want to be. Some of you may be moving to the islands or somewhere like paradise, or going to paradise. Your mind is on, your concern is this person here. Put it heavily on your mind. And whoever this represents to you, Scorpio, they're passionate, they're potent, they're sexy as F. They have something to give you, but it may not be permanent, and it may be assertive, a little more than you really want, but maybe you're up to it. You know, This person probably was or is masculine. I wouldn't say that he's fully divine. I think that he's up to stuff. Like, I don't fully trust this character. There's a divine masculine that looks like he just came from church and kicked off his shoes. This guy looks like he just ripped your clothes off and is about to jump your bones. So this is on somebody's mind. Tell me about the outcome is healing. See what you do. Whatever you decide, Scorpio, this is Aquarian energy. But this is healing. This is that one place that you need healed the most. And it has to do with this journey, hardship, finding your true paradise, finding your true partner, getting your friendships lined up, your commitments right. Wow. You know what? I wasn't going to, but I think I will. I'm going to use the Tarot of Sexual Magic to read your reading and to clarify it, Scorpio. Holy Spirit, this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Should this relate to you? Wonderful. If it does not, don't make it fit. Everyone is in a different sphere, a different experience, different energy growth on your path, your soul path. Could be a little different. This is very much in line with some of the other readings that I've heard recently for Scorpio. I want you to know, as a reader, it is my job to know what the main energy, like I'll listen to, I have 8 very, very, very trustworthy, really good readers that I listen to specifically. These 8. Some of them I mention. 8th house energy, Scorpio Spy Tarot, Rich Lop. God, I love that. Soul Whisperer for healing. Law of Attraction and Mirrors for psychic messages on healing. Oh, there's so many. Palladium Mystique, love you. There's so many. I like Soul Moon Tarot a lot too. There's so many. I don't know, but there are certain ones that have this tendency to tap into certain things with Scorpio. Like they vibe better with Scorpio. And I just listen to them, and I like extract the main energies that are commonalities, right? So you find the commonalities of what's showing up, and you go, wow. And this shows up in your own reading here. So again, we have healing, getting over bad luck, finding good luck, finding love, finding commitment, moving forward no matter what it takes, correcting friendships, building your home life, maybe possibly moving a distance to paradise, maybe to seek a lover or to meet up with one perhaps, so make you happy. Okay, the 8 of Swords is in reverse, and that's a very good sign, Scorpio. When you're in the 8 of Swords energy, you're like in this battle zone. You're probably not even fully aware. You are, but because you're super conscious beings, right? But you're not, because there's some of it you can't do shit about. It's almost like things that keep happening over and over, cycling. Age, and it's mental and it's spiritual problems, and it's incompatibilities with some energy around you. You can sense there's things going on around you. Your eyes are folded. You can't see. But now you're in reverse. That completely explains why your energies have turned positive. Because you have come out of your head with this. You got busy. And the Queen of Pentacles is here. So you decided to either hook up with an earth sign, which helped turn your luck around, or you took on and embodied the energy of an earth sign. Queen of Pentacles, dependable, devoted, committed to someone. She's the committed woman. Whatever it is she does, she's committed to it. If she believes in it enough, she's committed to it. So I think you guys are committed to working on your own home situation and your own money and luck, and your own healing. Seems that way. You're thinking about your lover. You're worried about them, you know, coming back in begging for attention after so much pain or disappointment or whatever it was. Now, my dears, let's take a look, please. Clarify even more, my Holy Spirit, to these beautiful Scorpios. What do we see in the end of June? Now, this could extend even farther. It could actually be any time in all time that you come across this reading and it clicks. And it clicks to the T and you're freaking out. You're like, how does this happen? Well, as I've said before, I was given the motto. My channel is about enlightenment, entertainment, encouragement, confirmations, and synchronicities. Let it blend. Here we go. The communication is about, you've got 4 birds here, and they're sitting around the bird feeder. They're eating. They're nourishing themselves. They're communicating to one another. They could be singing to one another, which is extremely healing. This is the 4 of Swords, and this is resting and communicating. So it looks to me like some of you have taken your prayer life to the next level, and you're speaking with the divine about what you want and what you expect to see. You're creating your life every day, and you're also kind of like chillaxing. You're healing. You're like, this is spiritual battle. You were in the 8 of Swords. You're now in the 4 of Swords. So you pitched off a bunch of crap you didn't need. Mental drama. Let's go. The good luck is about 2 of Pentacles. You're going to have options in love. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius right here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is showing up here for you. It is your mind. Your mind is on money, even if you have to work 2 jobs. Your mind is on finding this partner, even if you have to date 2 people to find out which one is right. That seems unethical to some people, and it seems like the right thing to do for others. And that's just a thought that I had in reference to that. The future is showing up as the Knight of Wands, the Knave of Wands. This is the Messenger of Wands about a new home situation, a new environment, where you'll be grounding and fixing your energy. Tell me about this, how people are seeing Scorpio. They're seeing you as a Knight of Cups in reverse, going over a mountain, taking your cup, where, you know, you're not actually technically offering it on any real commitment to a lover. I see you committed to yourself. I see that very strong. Clarify that for me, please. Well, that's clarified. The Magician in reverse. Some of you, my darlings, don't feel like you're manifesting anything, or you can or should at this time. Tell me why the Magician's in reverse. 8 of Wands. You have to move so fast right now. You're on your horse. You're moving very, very fast at this time, doing something, going somewhere, making something happen, communicating, lots of communicating. Now you've got 4 here of communication, and then 8 where people see you communicating a lot about something. Tell me about the Paradise. Well, there we go. I am taking it. I'm that girl. Okay. The Death card showed up, which is yourself. The person that knows how to, you know, put down something they don't need, pick up something that they do need. They transmute the energy, and they teach other people who they are by how they enjoy recreating their life. How they enjoy recreating their life. This could be another Scorpio as well, that either takes you to paradise or takes you out of paradise. Tell me about the masculine over here. The masculine is showing up as the Hermit in reverse, so he's ready to come out of hiding. That's technically Virgo energy. It's Virgo. And also the 5 of Cups in reverse. This person has, it's on your mind. Your great concern is that they've gotten over heartbreak, and they've done some healing. They're considering their 2 of Cups that they left behind, and they're considering coming back. They've come out of hiding. They're considering coming back and looking for you, Scorpio, and seeing if they can get any kind of a relationship grounded with you. And maybe they'll get lucky, but they have to reach out and connect if this is what they wish. If there is to be any healing done, this is how it has to be done. Tell me about the outcome, please. Thank you. I see you still dealing with some kind of psychic connection from somebody. The Five of Swords showed up. You know, this is worry and competition. This is people talking. These are people not communicating. Maybe that's exactly what you need, is not to communicate with an air sign, perhaps. The Five of Swords represents conflict, emotional, mental conflict, and I see spiritual contracts. I also see connections, cosmic grid connections and contracts in the spirit world that need to be dealt with. Tell me about the healing card. The stars again. So the star has shown up twice. Aquarian's here twice. But it is double healing. And the King of Cups, which is you, or the other partner, possibly a water sign, showing up here. This is what I see at this time. And I feel like that's exactly what's happening. And like I say, at this time, I feel like before everything goes retro, I'm open for healing with whoever wants to contact me. I'm neutral. I'm hoping that, and there's love here. I love it. I love people. I just don't understand them. And sometimes we take offense at each other, and back off and leave someone. And some of you have just permanently ended something, and you're moving into your space. You're moving into your, with the Queen of Coins energy, getting in a home, maybe moving in with somebody. I know not. Romance angels do. There is separation. Okay. Time apart from your partner on the horizon. Possibly still not connecting. There could be children on the scene. That could be why. There might be children involved with your relationship. But I need you to understand this. You're probably dealing with a soulmate. And yes, it is a contract. It's what they say. But your obligation is to yourself first. You got to get yourself balanced and right first. So that you could actually have the deep understanding of anything that happens and how to clear it up without animosity, fear, or worry. Allowing the other person to speak as long as they speak peacefully. I mean, really? And don't let anybody get your nerve, because just don't. I mean, the damage is already done. Right the tail. Scorpio, you know I know you guys. I love you, though. When you put your hand to something, you're so fixed, it's got to be right. If it ain't right, you're not going to waste your time with it. Tell me what you want to say. The moon energy is, there's a win-win outcome for you. And you're going to get justice. I see the Libra scales. With a soulmate, possibly with moving, possibly a message about moving. Finally getting over this mountain. Still carrying the burden of worrying about this masculine or whoever this is, male or female, coming back. A personal issue reaches a resolution. Good. Four of Swords, the Four of the Birds. And don't let pride get in your way. That's good. You know, we can be that way. We can feel like we understand that we've reached a new plateau, a new level of understanding. And here's what the message really is, Scorpio. Look at your card, Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Yeah, that's your divine message. I love you much. I want to do something. I have a minute. I want to bring you a Archangel Oracle for you guys. Who is looking over in the heavenly realms and nearby for the Scorpio clan, please, Spirit. What is your message for the energies of all those born between October 23rd and November 22nd? I believe that's correct. Could be wrong on the dates, but let's do this. Scorpio. Life review. Well, we got this last year, but what the hell? All right. So you're checking yourself before you wrecking yourself. Take inventory of your life. Resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. Archangel Jeremiel, and one more for my Scorpios. Archangels over the nation of Scorpio on the planet. Thank you for this love energy reading. It is a divine message to someone. Take comfort, my darlings. Azrael, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. How beautiful this is, to transition so beautifully like you guys are doing. You got to get rid of that negativity now. I actually went to the spa with my friend Whitney from Law of Attraction and Mirrors today, and she is a Gemini 3 times over. Oh my God, the conversations were great. So work on this healing of like attitudes and feelings of regret or worry that this one's going to come back, because expect them to come back if you're a soulmate and you have unfinished business. This is my message to you, Scorpio. I love you. Blessings. If you'd like a reading, I am indeed open. Blessings. I love you. Bye.